Does it feel to be back with Stax? It's been, what, 30 odd years?
Yeah, we played. We had a little rehearsal today, and it just it's man. I'd do it every day every day if I lived to be 90. I'd do it I'd love to do this every day. Go and play with William and Eddie, and if Otis was alive or anything. It's just it's the best years of my life. They just Al Jackson, Booker T. Jones, T. Cropper, you know. Every bass player in the world would be envious. And not because of me, because of those guys. I mean, they were, Booker's maestro. He's my maestro.
Yeah. You've played with pretty much everyone that has ever lived, ever in history.
I've done a lot.
How does it feel to be back? You're back with the same guy. Are you going to be involved in the new Stax?
I don't know. That's not up to me. I just like being in the old Stax.
Well, how do you feel about the new Stax? There is one coming, whether you're a part of it or not.
To play with Booker and Eddie, and they're also easy to get along. It's a family, and we kid each other, we joke each other, we cuss each other, we love each other, we hate each other every now and then. But what it comes down to is the music, and the music is it just still holds its own. At the time we were doing it, I was probably taking it for granted, but today it holds its own. It really does.
And how does it compare, like, with other ones you worked with, like Neil Young or even the Blues Brothers movie? The Stax years when you were doing that.
There's nothing that will ever compare, I don't think, with the Stax Volt Tour of '67 in Europe. That's probably the highlight of my life.
I have that DVD.
Yeah, I mean, if you got that DVD,
I do, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, it's all Otis, and then I think 2 Sam and Dave songs, and the MG's doing Green Onions.
I can't believe it's me. I can't play that fast anymore. So for me, if I had to duplicate that today, look at there. From playing. But I'm scared to have it operated on, because it doesn't hurt to play. But I don't know. They said, well, we can fix that. And I said, no. In case you don't know what they're talking about, my finger, that's just for years of playing bass. And that's the other one.
Think of modern soul and R&B that's around today. You Beyoncé's and Christina Aguilera's.
I don't listen to them.
Because obviously Stax had a lot of influence on them.
What's that?
Obviously, Stax and Motown and all the other labels around had a big influence on them.
Oh yeah, I was a big fan of Motown, and but Motown. I said it when we just got this Lifetime Achievement Award. I said it at the Grammys. Al Jackson was the James Jamerson of Stax, and James Jamerson was the secret to Motown. In my opinion, I don't know of too many other musicians that is highly regarded as James Jamerson from Motown. But James Jamerson, he was, man. I mean, Booker and him come in and say, "Listen to that, Duck. Listen to that." And I said, "Don't tell me that. I can't."
Did you guys all sit in your little studio in Memphis and listen to the Motown records coming out?
Sure we did. Sure we did.
We can do better than that.
I'd turn around and walk out there. I knew I can't copy anybody. I am what I am, and that's it. I mean, someone says, "Can you play it like that?" Shit, no, I can't play it like that. Can you play it like this? But it was. But Al used to say, dun-dun-dun, wait on 2. When I hit 2, you play and then it was the best advice ever given. And what that meant was keep it simple.